Good morning, everyone. Before we get into this morning's update, we have some urgent news to talk about, and there's an absolute reason why XRP is down better than 8.5% on the day. We've got the XRP Bitcoin pairing down 9%, as the rest of the market is looking a bit shaky here. But the reason for XRP's sudden reversal is the SEC called off the private closed meeting that was scheduled for today with XRP or Ripple. They have called off the meeting, and the XRP price has vanquished. It's reversed, it's vanquished the gains, and now we've come through a very critical support level, and now it seems that the momentum is completely flipped upside down. I was asked a bunch of times yesterday in the live if I would advise someone to buy, and I said absolutely not. Absolutely not after a 65 to 70% reversal. There's no way in good conscience that I could tell you to buy XRP. And I even said it's going to be tough because if you don't own XRP, it's going to be hard to just watch it pump. But at the same time, you can't just buy it after it's already rallied that much because you never know what's going to happen. And now we see that the SEC calls off Ripple private meeting. What happened? So we're going to take a very deep look at that to start this update. Then we'll take a look at how XRP erases gains, loses 7% on value. And Thursday, Ripple traders take $111 million in profits. So yeah. And I can't say that I wasn't one of them with some of them that I had bought. When I seen that the meeting was called off, I had a stop loss at that 60.3 cents. And once that failed, that additional couple thousand that I held vanquished itself. So now I'm back to my original holdings. I had some profits of about 55 to 60% on the recent rally, and now we have to wait and see what happens. So I'm very transparent, so you're always going to know what I do. I still have well over 12,000 tokens, so those aren't going nowhere. It's just the ones that I had over the top from 38 cents or 39 cents. I decided at 60.3 that was going to be the offload spot for those if it came back through. And then when I seen the news as well, it was a no-brainer. So now that we have the concrete news that the SEC called off the closed door meeting or the closed room meeting with Ripple, the price has vanquished. So we'll take a look at what this means. We'll take a look at the implications here. And we'll also take a look at the fact that but Brad Garlinghouse has insisted that an SEC settlement is on the horizon. So we'll talk about this as well. But now we have to see if we were roped in, if this was just a big game to lure us in. It looks like the rest of the market could take a tumble here with what's going on. So be very, very careful, because everything that you might have thought was going to pump, it might not pump, because this whole market could reverse. And this whole thing with XRP could be the catalyst. XRP was driving the market for once. And the manipulation we can see is taking a stronghold. And this is not a surprise to us. That's why you have to be very careful if you're just buying the rumor, because oftentimes it becomes a buy the rumor, sell the news when there's no actual news. So make sure to hit that like button so YouTube recommends this update. It'll allow us to push through the analytics. It'll allow us to be part of the recommendations, and that'll allow us to pop up on the YouTube news feed. That means whether you've seen my content or not, you'll have the ability to come in here and see the update, and this is a very critical one. So please make sure to hit that like button. I'll catch you on the other side of the intro. Good morning, 10:20 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on this Thursday, July 18th, 2024. I'm XRP Future Millionaire, and I reside in the great state of Michigan. So I'd like to welcome in the new members and the old members that have found their way back to the community. Each one of your groups are so very key for what I do here. The older members have literally transformed this community. They've turned it into a place of positivity over negativity. They've created the vibe you see in front of you today, where we're helpful, not hurtful. We are winners, not victims. and we do positivity over negativity because we get all the information from an educated and informed position from the charts and news alike to make an educated and informed decision. And the new members will help us shape into the future. You will help us create our identity going forward, and you will bring things to this community that we never thought of. So you will help us expand, you will help us grow. So in part, I thank the new members and the old members that are here with us today. So XRP right now, before we even get into the price action, what the hell is going on? What the hell is going on? So first, the XRP surges as CEO suggests settlement on the horizon. So according to Brave, blah, 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 XRP was up 12%. So Ripple Labs CEO Brad Garlinghouse, during a Bloomberg television interview, declined to comment on potential settlement talks with the SEC, but expressed confidence in a resolution soon. Suffice to say that the ruling has been clear from the judge, Garlinghouse noted. We expect resolution very soon, but can't predict when the judge will rule there. So and we're going to skip some of the stuff. Adding to the speculation among crypto enthusiasts that a decision is near, is a closed-door meeting listed on the SEC's website for July 18th. As an SEC spokesperson declined to comment on the matter. Now this, turns out, is all bullshit. It turns out this was all a setup. Because, yeah, it was on the website, but how convenient the day of they take it off the website and the meeting is canceled. So market value of approximately $34 billion. Yeah. So, but that's all I wanted to see here, so that we can see the little buildup. So we got the Ripple CEO suggests that a settlement is soon, and now right after, SEC calls off Ripple private meeting. What happened? And this caused the price to tank. The price reversed better than 8% right now. So XRP price surged on speculation of a key SEC meeting about Ripple, but then plunged after the meeting was canceled. So the SEC has canceled its closed-door meeting with Ripple. Theories about the cancellation have surfaced. The price of XRP has dropped 8% since the cancellation. Hope flickered through the XRP community like a wildfire yesterday as the possibility of a long-awaited resolution to the SEC lawsuit loomed large. A closed-door SEC meeting scheduled for today had ignited a blaze of speculation and sent XRP prices soaring. But today the flame was abruptly doused by the SEC's unexpected cancellation of the meeting. So XRP takes a hit as SEC meeting scrapped. Theories about the reason for cancellation have already been circulating through the crypto sphere. Some speculate that the Securities and Exchange Commission might have been prioritizing the approval process for spot Ethereum's ETFs, several of which have already received preliminary nods. Others worry that the cancellation indicates a setback in the ongoing Ripple case. While the agenda for the meeting did not explicitly mention Ripple or XRP, many had planned their hopes on a potential settlement between the SEC and Ripple. However, the cancellation sparked widespread speculation and caused XRP prices to tumble over 8%. The timing of the meeting, coupled with the transfer, had fueled optimism among investors. As we know yesterday, and if you don't, XRP, there was 150 million XRP tokens transferred by Ripple yesterday, but as we know now, that looks to be just a facade, and that could just be getting ready in their selling wallet now, who knows. So SEC shifts focus to Ethereum ETFs. Some market analysts believe the SEC's attention may have shifted to the independent launch of spot Ethereum ETFs on news has broken recorded new approvals. The agency's decision to cancel the closed-door meeting could signal a prioritization of the ETF approval process over other matters, leaving the XRP case on the back burner. This could be a strategic move by the SEC, but it leaves XRP holders in limbo. Despite the sharp price drop, the XRP community remains steadfast in its belief in the digital asset's long-term potential. However, the short-term outlook is clouded by uncertainty as investors grapple with the implications of the SEC's enigmatic move. It's worth noting that while XRP bore the brunt of the fallout, the broader cryptocurrency market has maintained relative stability. On the flip side, the canceled meeting doesn't necessarily mean a settlement with Ripple is off the table. The abrupt cancellation of the SEC meeting might be a strategic move to manage market expectations and avoid potential legal complications. Although the SEC meeting cancellation and the increased focus on Ethereum ETF approvals are correlated, linking them as cause and effect may be speculative. Why does this matter? The sudden cancellation of a potential SEC meeting with Ripple has reignited uncertainty surrounding XRP's regulatory status. While the broader market remains stable, XRP holders face a renewed wait for clarity, potentially impacting wider adoption in the token's price in the short term. So that is devastating. That is devastating. It feels like, to me, that was a setup. It feels like a setup. Because even if the Ethereum ETF process were to take hold, you're telling me you don't have any separate time? I think this was a big setup for the market, and I'm liquid now. Besides what you all know I own with XRP Healthcare, XRP, and some of the other ones, I feel like they literally dragged us out for some liquidity here, and now we could be shaken dry. So we'll see what happens here. We'll see if the market can recover, and if I see any signs, because I do see Bitcoin in the 3-hourly with what could be a speculative reversal candle. So we'll see. But right now, the market's in a little danger. Bitcoin right now is still on that big bull flag. We still have big potential here, and we'll see how the market reacts here. Bitcoin does look like be on a reversal candle here, but you know, with the way the market's reacted today, not a lot of strength coming in, not a lot of volume pushing in. We've only got 9.5 hours until this candle closes, and Bitcoin's only at 12,000 in volume. To put it in perspective, we had 29,000 yesterday. We probably won't even come close to that, and that's not even a ton of volume. So right now, XRP's been turned upside down. The crypto market is in shambles right now because of this. Daily time frame is completely reversed down. It shouldn't be a surprise though. 63.55. We seen that immediate rejection. We talked about it yesterday during the live, so if you were a part of it. And then we simply talked about the fact that we would have to hold, and we didn't. We did not hold. We did not hold. We came back through. And let me tell you something right now. If XRP comes back up and gets a rejection at 60.2 and comes back down, it's over. This whole move would be for nothing. If it comes down here and breaks this little bit, it's likely going to come all the way back down because you buy support, sell resistance, right? So if you buy support at around 40 or 38, sell resistance around 60 or 63, now we've come into a world of hurt. That could be a gigantic topping reversal. This could turn into a gigantic bearish divergence here if it continues. The one thing that we need to hope for here is that this is just a dump off. But you know as well as I do, now that the speculation is off, now that the buzz has died, as much as you love XRP when it's rising, is as much as you'll hate it when it's dropping if the buzz goes the other way. Right now, that catalyst has disappeared. XRP is well below the 2,000, or it's the 6.5-year downtrending resistance. We failed to break it, and now we failed. XRP failed this move up, and there's no reason for us to not be honest with ourselves on what that means. And what that means for us now is we've got some problems. The fact that we broke down and we couldn't hold this area right here at 59 cents is devastating. Is absolutely devastating. And now we don't have a lot of supports here. We've got 50.5 cents down here. But if you reverse back here, this entire topside momentum is going to flip downward. And there's only a certain level that this can take. If we come through the 20-day right here, it's all the way down likely to 49.5 cents. And that's not something I want to say, but that's something that's a real reality. Even the 2-hourly is down at 50.5, and that's a big support structure. Right now, this isn't good. This could literally go from 8 to 16% in the blink of an eye, because there's a lot of instability with the XRP holders. A lot of holders are literally just looking for a rally, and then they're selling. Like I always tell everybody, I have my bag. I had over the top bag when I bought at 34.5 or 34.4, whatever it was back in 23 at some point. And you know, I never sold the 34-cent ones. I sold some that I bought at 34, but that's only because I bought over the top, because I like to buy more so I can sell profit if I have to without actually leveraging my position to do it. So once I did that, then, you know, it's all about when you get the opportunity. The most recent opportunity, XRP went to 38 cents, and I was able to buy more around 38.5, 39 cents. And then I'd flip that now at 61 cent area. No, 60 cents, we'll just say. 60.5, 60.3. But it was in between. Once it got rejected that second time at 63.3, I was hesitant. But then once I started hearing news that the settlement was off, and there was rumors late last night, or in early AM, I was like, I'm out. I know what this is going to lead to. And that was about 1 a.m., 2 a.m. I knew it. I knew exactly what this was leading to when I seen some of the speculation, and now it's devastating to me. All this talk, all this weight, and now the ones who bought at 60 cents are not feeling very good right now. Not feeling good at all, and this is exactly why I said I would never advise anybody to buy it there. Sub 50 cents, yes, but especially sub 40. And now the FOMO kicks in, and now everybody who bought that top is going to have their head tucked between their legs, and they could be feeling a lot of problems this morning. To the ones who sold at 50 cents and wanted it cheaper, you got your miracle right here. Because had that meeting have taken place, this price would have kept surging. Now that it's not taking place, this price can continue to fall through the friggin' floor. So now that we've seen XRP, let's read this last bit of news and notes, and then I want to get this update released so you can see what's happening, this catastrophic start to this Thursday. XRP erases gains, loses 7% on Thursday as Ripple traders take $111 million in profits. Ripple traders took over $111 million in profits on their XRP holdings between July 12th and July 18th per sentiment data. XRP crumbled under the selling pressure and erased 7% of its value on Thursday. XRP trades at 58 cents under key psychological level of 60 cents in a 6.5-year downtrend. Ripple XRP traders are consistently taking profits on their holdings following the recent surge in the altcoin's price. XRP Ledger's native token noted its highest ever weekly gain push XRP to weekly gain pushing XRP to a peak of 63.78 on July. That's not ever. However, XRP has erased recent gain. I don't even care about any of that. So rumors of the SEC versus Ripple lawsuit settlement and expectation that the lawsuit will end ahead of July 31st acted as a market movers for XRP. The altcoin rallied to its July 17th multi-month local top of 63.78 on Binance. Bitcoin's rally past 65,000 anticipation of the approval of a spot Ethereum exchange traded fund ETF are the other market movers influencing XRP in the ongoing cycle. While attorney Fred Rispoli predicted the end of the SEC versus Ripple lawsuit by the end of July of 24, there is no new filing in the lawsuit and no evidence of a settlement. Former securities lawyer addressed the rumors of settlement in the lawsuit and shared his opinion that Ripple has violated federal securities laws. On-chain data from crypto intelligence tracker Sentiment shows that XRP traders took over $111 million in gains between July 12th and 18th. Mass profit taking likely increased the selling pressure on XRP, pushing the altcoin lower. Network realized profit loss is the metric that measures the net profit loss. The net profit loss shows positive spikes between July 12th to 18th, indicating the profit taking occurred in the time frame. Active addresses metric shows large bars corresponding with the same time frame, signaling the rising activity was associated with profit taking. Ripple is currently in an uptrend, forming higher highs and higher lows. At the time of writing, XRP trades, and now it's not, it's at about 57.3 cents, down about 8.5%. However, the momentum indicator moving average convergence divergence MACD shows there was an underlying positive strength in Ripple's price. Price trend. XRP could extend by gains by 14.4 cents and revisit 66.6 cents to 78.6% Fibonacci retracement of the decline between March 12th top of 74 and July 5th bottom of 38.2 cents. And that's the speculation here. But we would have to hold some layer here. If XRP sees a daily candlestick close below 56.3 cents, the 50% Fibonacci retracement level of the same decline, it could invalidate the bullish thesis and result in a drop to support at 52 cents, 38.2% Fibonacci retracement level. So if we lose 56.3 cents, we are in a lot of trouble. So make sure you pay attention to this. I'm going to release this so everybody can see this update. If you're looking to trade XRP or your favorite crypto, video description below and or pinned comments, you can find a way to trade. First in the description, you'll find HOTCOIN. You can trade XRP Bitcoin pairing. You can trade IOTA, IOTX, Casper, and a whole bunch of others. And you can also copy trade me, which as of current, we're up about 44% on our $100 challenge, which means if you put $100 in there and started following, it's now worth $144. So I'm very happy about that. Or look in the video description below and our pinned comments below that is BITUNIX. And that'll bring you to the exchange that I use as well. Very transparent, lowest spot leverage trading fees. HOTCOIN and BITUNIX, you don't need a VPN or KYC unless you send from bank account to bank account, unless you want to do it, obviously. Other than that, make sure you hit that subscribe button and join the over 22,200 plus subscribers. And consider joining Tom's Army and or sending one YouTube super chat per month. be careful. As I said, I went liquid in stuff that I thought I was going to hold, like Casper, overnight, after I seen what was happening with Ripple. And now I just have to reevaluate, because I see bad things starting to pile up here. So we're going to see if we can have a reversal, or if this is something that's starting a new trend. Have a blessed day, everybody, and the shit show has begun.